So shifting in traffic goes like this for me. I'm in fourth gear right now. So fourth gear, I'm keeping the following distance, and I'm staying in fourth gear. So by staying in fourth gear and keeping a following distance, I don't need to upshift or downshift. You know? So I'm just keeping with the flow of traffic. So now I can go to 5 to close the gap. So that's 5, 5th gear, 6th gear. I always get this question, how do you shift in traffic? So 6th gear right now. 5th, you know, just around 15, under 20 miles per hour. I'm keeping my following distance. Gap has gotten greater, so I go to 7. This traffic is understandable right now because a lot of people are going to work, and you know, kids are going to school, and it's like just a little bit after 7:30. So I realize that it's coming more to a standstill, or it's getting there. So I'm gonna go to 6. Get out of 7, rev it up, 6. So if you know how to properly upshift and downshift, you shouldn't have any problem shifting in traffic. But the key thing you want to do is just keep as a trucker, you know, you just keep a little following distance. It's not as same as driving your car where, you know, you ride up under the vehicle in front of you. You want to keep a little following distance and just keep it as simple as possible. So 7th gear. Just cruising, and you notice at no point do I go in neutral and just coast in neutral. That's not good, because if you coast in neutral, that's when you have to recover your gear and try to either go to, right now I'm in 6, so let's say if I'm to coast in neutral, put it in neutral and I'm just coasting. This is what I see a lot of drivers do. Start when they don't know how to properly downshift. So they will now make the error, now try to go to 5th. You can't go to 5th because your RPM, your speed is at 15 miles per hour. So you gotta go to 6th gear. So that's why I'm not an advocate of coasting in neutral. I will never recommend coasting in neutral to anyone. And even if showing it to you guys, I will never practice that. I'm showing you what I actually do. So I'm in 6. The gap is closing. The gap is closing. Give it a break. I'm gonna go to 5th. Then I just put the clutch down, stop, restart from 3rd. Start over again. 4th gear. 4th gear is good enough. Just maintaining the distance from the Honda in front of me. In 2.5 miles, I'm about to exit off the 85 to go on the 91. So 5th gear. So it's just all about keeping the space in front of you and use that space. Sometimes you have vehicle will see the gap and try to cut in front of you and close it, but that's not happening today. So the key is to just keep a decent enough gap, if like a car length or a box 24 length, 24 feet length in front of you, so you don't have to upshift and downshift frequently. So slowing down because cars are merging from the on-ramp, so I'm gonna go to 6. You can also go to 5th right now too. Rev it up. 5th. So as you see, cars are entering on the 85, the 84. So 5th gear, I'm gonna just stay in 5th gear, allow them to merge. Six. 7. And that's another reason why you want to keep a gap, because you see what that CRV just did. They're rushing, guys, because they're going places. They want to go to work and be there on time. I already pre-planned my route. My delivery is at 9. My GPS is showing that I'm gonna arrive at 8, so therefore I don't need to rush like how they're rushing right now. Keeping the following distance just the same. Starting to pick up, so I'm in 7. I'm gonna go to 8. Gear. There's just so much confusion going on right now. That's what causing the slowdown, because you have cars merging and you have some trying to get off at the exit. Everybody's just rushing. 5th gear. But just to show you guys, I rode out in the right lane just to show you, the concept of shifting in traffic. Once you know the upshifting and downshifting, you shouldn't have a problem. The key is just to keep a following distance, so you don't have to be caught up in the mess of upshifting and downshifting each time. And you do not want to coast in neutral while you're in traffic, because if you're coasting in neutral, that's just gonna have you grinding gears because you're trying to recover the gears, and if you do not know how to recover your gear, you're gonna have problems with grinding. Alright, so hopefully this video helped you with that. To all the people who are asking about how do I shift in traffic, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Guys, tell a friend to tune in to Faro Trucking. And if it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel, please. And if you're already subscribed, give this video a thumbs up.